night of last normal stage.
I thought you were gonna hit the...
You were saying, you had something to say about that line in Trapped in the Drive-Thru?
Oh, it's whatever.
No, go ahead. Tell us.
Well, like, so in the Red Letter Media video about Star Wars The Phantom Menace, there's like this moment where he talks about Jar Jar saying, "We're going home," and how it like brings you back to reality because the rest of the movie's putting you to sleep. And I noticed that like the line, "I thought you were gonna hit the ATM today," is the same in Trapped in the Drive-Thru. Like it brings you back after. It is kind of a sleepy sounding song, so like I don't know. Yeah,
it is kind of. It really catches you off guard. I feel like in The Phantom Menace, I always remember that scene where, like, it's just space politics for, like, 10 minutes, and I never know what's going on in it. As a kid, I, like, didn't understand whatsoever, and then Jar Jar just goes, "Lisa going home!" And I'm like, oh, apparently, like, that's what I need to know.
Come on, R2.
Okay. Yeah, come on, R2.
He's just there to bring you back. That's all you need. Bring you back to reality. Or tell the kids, "Oh, thank God, the boring stuff's done. Let's get the
let's get the ship fighting and all that. Yeah.
Let's get the Gungans back."
I remember when I was a kid, I didn't like Return of the Jedi at first because they spent so much time on Jabba's sail barge, and I was like, when do we get to the space stuff, man?
Yeah, I remember as a kid, I wasn't as into Return of the Jedi, but as I got older, I liked it more.
Yeah, same.
I always liked Empire Strikes Back. I know that a lot of kids say that, like, you know, they don't like it at first, though, but, like, I always liked Empire Strikes Back the best.
It's a very darker and moodier movie definitely compared to Jedi.
Well, I liked the training a lot, and I remember kind of that moment of realization. I was only, like, 6 or 7 when I saw Star Wars the first time, and that realization of just, like, oh, like, the Force is not, like, a physical thing that, like, strong people have, you know, and seeing, like, Yoda, like, lifting up the X-Wing out of the swamp, I was like, that's really cool. That was, like, just a really big moment for me, like, when seeing the movie for the first time as a kid.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Bum.
Oh, gee, there's the Frisbee. Here we go.
It's the Frisbo! Revenge of the Frisboids!
If you leave, focus on those guys. Never let the Frisbee guys get any time to, like, do anything. Because they have, like, an instant counterattack. The Frisbee is surprisingly good as for anti-air defense. They're just brutal.
How does a Frisbee boomerang?
Yeah.
Like, how does that work?
Oh, it's just very, very carefully designed. Also, it's a video game. I like we're leaving out the part the Frisbee is covered in spikes. Like, we're just ignoring that part completely.
Neither of us got frozen in any of that.
Nicely done, you two.
Nice.
So, fun fact, you can actually hit that when it's standing perfectly still and send it the other way. But like after a couple bounces, it just starts going towards you.
Okay. That's good to know. Yeah. Just do my jump attacks a lot.
Yeah.
Can't really do my short hop attack in this mode, in this version, but hey. Oh, I knocked the wrecking ball away.
Nicely done.
You knocked away the wrecking ball.
And you're both pretty close to a 1-up. Let's see if you can get it before the boss.
Find out. Oh boy.
Oh god, they have guns.
Yep. They can only shoot the ground though, so don't worry.
Why don't, like, Dragon Ball characters ever, like, also, like, use weapons? Like, Trunks with his sword was, like, the only one I could think of.
Well, because technically weapons can hold you back, because the weapon itself can't get any more powerful.
Well, I mean, if you swing a sword harder because you have, like, the strength of, like, 90 Chuck Norrises.
Yeah, but, like, the metal itself can only take so much, like, damage.
Why do I keep saying Chuck Norris? Sorry.
Why are you on
I
Chuck
don't know,
Norris
you got Chuck Norris on the brain.
Well, get him off of there.
Well, if we can combine, like, Krang's legs with Chuck Norris's everything else, you know.
Wow, you would have us.
Would you?
So that was like one half of one sentence and one half of another sentence. I was trying to say, like, he got us, and I never finished the first sentence. Anyway, never mind.
We kept the enemies from really doing much there. That was good.
Yeah, good job on that.
Pretty grabby. Groovy.
Right, 15 more points and Emil gets a 1-up.
I guess I'll take the bombastic.
Go for it. Bombastic, bloody fantastic.
They call me Mr. Boombastic, semi-fantastic. 10 points away for Emil. 35 for Tim. Tim needs the points more.
but I may not
However,
ever get there.
apparently Emil cannot defeat the one man who can block.
Oh, right.
Oh, frick, I thought
hey,
I was
bombs.
far enough away. Okay, let's
Nope.
get out of there.
Yeah.
Standing in the
There we
danger
go.
zone. Danger zone! Oh, close. I thought you were going to get shoved into that.
Facing the wrong way there.
Oh, he got
Oh!
Emil barely survives and gets to the pizza.
Oh, yeah!
Lucky son of a gun.
Where are you at?
That lucky son of a gun.
In the pizza restaurant. One more point. How bad could it be?
We can get it off one of these guys. And he gets it.
Yeah,
man.
continue.
Hell yeah. That's
Extra life, rather.
Right, yeah, I was gonna say.
You know what, actually,
Hey, speaking of extra life,
You should be watching
the
Stephen
boss.
George Extra Life.
yeah.
You
I think it's-
shellheads are dead.
I hope that comes out. I hope this comes out before that.
It probably will.
I like how I mentioned earlier.
Shellhead. Hey, who are you calling Shellhead?
Who are you calling? Butthead. Butthead.
All right, let's see this
Frame
fight
rate
go.
is atrocious.
What? Oh, for Shredder?
Yeah.
Look, man, they had to focus on the boss more.
The gameplay too. Like my attacks are way slower.
I mean, that makes them a little bit easier to plan out now, at least.
I was gonna say, it seems slower. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, because it's easier to concentrate.
It certainly is.
I like how I mentioned this in the arcade one, but I never actually told you guys about it here. All the different turtles have different stats.
Oh.
So, obviously, they all got your special moves and stuff like that, but the manual itself breaks them all down into different ways. You've got normal attack, rush attack, special technique, defense, and speed. On a scale of 1 to 8, Leo is all 5s.
5.
Michelangelo! Normal attack is a 6, rush attack is a 4, special technique is a 6, defense is a 6, and speed is a 4.
I do feel kind of sluggish as him, I guess.
Donatello, normal attack 5, rush attack 5, special technique 7,
Oh,
defense 4.5 it looks like, and speed is about 3.5. 3.
Did it.
And then the final one, Raphael, normal attack 4, rush attack 8, special technique 8, defense 3, speed 7.
That hole is our home.
All right, here we go. You got to the final stage. You have 2 continues remaining. Tim is on his last life, however.
So.
And it is time for you to fight Super Shredder.
It's a super shredder.
Here we go. This is the real test. Take it away, Shredder.
Take it away, boys.
X-Men, welcome to die.
Turtle Soup, my favorite. Welcome to Super Shredder! He has 3 attacks and that's it. However, one of them is an insta-kill.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow.
Be very careful. They are all thankfully color-coded.
So green is bad.
Green, do not touch the green fireball. You can touch his green fire, just not the projectile.
You gotta avoid the Avada Kedavra, got it.
Yes. And he really wants to get you with that today, apparently. This is the most I've seen him use green in a long time. Blue is an upwards attack that will freeze you in midair. Red is a downward attack that will burn the ground.
Oh my gosh, she's comboing me.
Yep, this is the hard part. This is what I want to see you get to.
That's all right.
guys had no
so
real
this is
problem?
the other boss, then.
Yes, this was the other boss. You guys had no problem with the slash, all things considered. Let's see how you do with the final boss.
Yeah, we'll be okay.
You do have 2 continues, so you're looking pretty here.
Oh, nice.
He does
Get
have a
in
lot
there.
of health.
Yeah.
Good combo.
That was really good.
Yeah, if we can just do that again. I think
Oh,
I'm
if I
gonna
can
die
see
here.
that Battletoads kick. Oh, my foot! Oh, my foot's on fire.
There's continue 4 gone.
Ooh, okay. Oh boy.
Hop back in.
All right, I'm getting there.
Oh, he got me.
Just need
Turn
to
fiery.
do a little meditation
Little hug.
first.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it froze.
Yeah, so the speed that he moves is dependent on the difficulty you're playing on. So this is his hard mode speed. On normal, he's quick, but you can read him. And on easy, he's very slow and very easy to figure out what move you can counter with. Because obviously if he's doing ice, you can stand underneath him. If he's doing fire, you can jump at him. And green, you can jump at him as well.
Yeah, you don't get a lot of time. Oh, God.
Yeah, no, on hard, the window is very small. You kind of have to gamble a fair amount.
Oh, no, he got
But
me.
you do have to be careful of that. Yeah, it got you both.
Oh, wow, he did. Oh.
2 deaths.
Okay.
You still have a continue in the bank, I'm pretty sure, so.
Yeah, we do. Just a matter of who.
Oh, no.
Unless that keeps happening to you. Be careful, boyos.
Oh, boy.
Might want to stand separate a little bit.
Yeah, maybe
Might
so.
stay away from me a little bit.
Ooh.
My toes, my toes.
Shredder's getting some points today. Look at this guy go.
Well, this guy's good.
There we go.
3 hit pips left.
I think that's what I gotta do.
Okay. Look at at least you can still move when your toe's on fire.
Yeah, that's the one good thing about it. You can't get comboed, really.
Yeah.
I think I get it.
Yeah, wow, this is really tricky, because, like... Well, it's hard to
Well, you're trying to be
explain.
careful. So, like, what I normally do when I'm fighting...
Oh,
and there
it
goes
barely
that
grazed my
last
head.
continue.
Now we're
Okay.
fine. We
You got
it.
plenty of lives, though, so as long as you don't get, like, green to death, you got this.
Oh, yeah.
So usually what I do in single player is, like, I line up with him and then go for a jump. Ooh, last health pip! Who's getting that final kill?
Da-da-da, victory lap.
It's coming close. Who's getting it? Mikey goes for it. Mikey gets it!
Yeah! Rhine time!
Mike time.
You took all your continues, but you did it.
Nice!
However,
Ooh, boy.
Tim wins on points 10-9.
Oh,
You had 1 more point than him.
Okay.
the arch villain, Shredder.
All right, time for everyone's favorite Ninja Turtles character.
The Statue of Liberty.
No.
Wink.
That's my favorite.
No.
Splinter.
Small child!
What? Oh,
And
man.
there you go. If you beat the game on easy or normal, it just goes to the layer where Splinter's like, you guys are all right, but you gotta get better. It's time to up your ninja training. You gotta beat the game on normal or hard. So you don't get any of this. The Statue of Liberty does not get delivered. You don't get the blimp. You don't get the credits. You have to beat the game on hard. Which you both did. Congratulations. What'd you think?
That was hella fun.
Yeah, I see why this is considered the definitive version by most, except for the 4-player
Yeah, I like
thing, of
that
course.
more
I
than-
like this one more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
I would love to see if someone could figure out a way to make this 4-player, but I'd imagine that's just, you're gonna have to remake the entire game at that point.
Somebody made Super Mario Land 4-player.
I mean,
Oh, that's
Super
true.
Nintendo-
But
Super
they basically
Nintendo-
remade the game at that point.
Super
Yeah,
Nintendo
true.
has a multi-tap, doesn't it?
Yeah, it did. But, and I don't know if it was out at the time this came out. But also, secretly, beat 'em ups are kind of hard to program. They actually are like pretty surprisingly taxing from what I have heard. So that's probably why they couldn't get it to be 4-player. However, yeah, that's the missing key part of it, which is why people were excited for Reshelled when it got announced, and then found out it was the arcade one, and the other reasons people didn't like it.
It's a shame.
And
God,
now,
imagine remaking a game and ignoring the definitive version that already exists. I
Yeah.
wouldn't know anything about that.
and now the cast.
Leonardo played
Here's
by
the name of every
Leonardo.
enemy in the game, starting with Leonardo, everyone's favorite enemy.
I mean, he did nothing to help. He might as well have been.
Starting with the person who did absolutely nothing. This cave is creepy.
Michelangelo.
cool
These
Mikey.
sprites have so much personality. I love them.
They really
Yeah, that
do.
is so cool. Hey, it's
Tell it was amazing.
That's why they call them foot soldiers.
eclectic.
Because they get kicked in the face a lot.
Yes.
There's Raph with his nice side spin.
Oh, yeah.
As the guy misses him, apparently.
April, again.
April.
We couldn't
Splinter.
draw
And
another
Splinter.
sprite for
No
her.
small child this time, though.
April
Which is
O'Neil,
which? I
Master
can't
Splinter.
tell!
Wow.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No!
Foot Soldier, the bravest
Oh.
of them all.
Jeez.
Roadkill Rodneys.
And we're just gonna see ourselves getting beaten up more than we're gonna see ourselves looking awesome.
Yep, that's exactly how it's gonna be.
Your
Man.
reward for beating hard mode. How
Kicked
applicable?
in the face by a pizza monster.
Oh,
I mean, I guess
jeez.
it's kind of applicable that this is our reward for beating hard mode.
Yeah. This is what you get.
Mausers.
Oh.
Boop, 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 boop. I forget what these things are called. I call them Orbulons for some reason. Robot Walker.
Orbulon's the guy from Wario.
I know, but that always struck me as orbs, like, even though they're like discs, so I always said Orbulon.
Rocks.
Oh, man.
The Stone Warrior.
He really worries a lot. That's his
Stone
that's his main
Warrior.
problem. He's always worried that he's gonna get chipped. Ooh, back to
Ah,
Oh, jeez, that's
Get your
awful.
hot, sticky fluids off of me.
Please never word it like that again. Wham!
Oh,
Like a turtle. Wears a
Metalhead.
hurdle. I don't think he wears a girdle.
I'm a metalhead.
Slowly rotting in. Hang on, this thing only goes so fast. Rat King.
Damn! Your face. Completely 180 from your body.
Well, it really hurt.
Yeah, I suppose.
Toka and Razor.
My
With their ice
boys.
and fire
boys.
breath.
I love Secret of the Ooze. I think I like Secret of the Ooze more than the original.
Same. It's my favorite.
It's fun.
Slash. The Slash they just get through instantly like, yeah, no, whatever. Get him out of here.
I know Toka and Razor eventually start appearing in the shows and stuff. Like, they actually are, like, utilized villains now.
The only time you don't get beat up is Bebop and Rocksteady.
Oh, they're because they are stupid. Wait, that's the wrong pair. Wait, he just moonwalked.
Oh, and Leatherhead doesn't fight you either.
Gator walked.
Yeah, that's how he comes in the stage. He just walks in.
Oh yeah, that's supposed to.
America! Oh, Krang.
Krang flexing in front of the Statue of Liberty. And then, of course,
The Statue of Liberty. Oh.
More
Shredder
America.
himself gets an intro despite the fact that you don't even fight him. Well, I guess you do, because you fight him in the Robosuit.
And then Super Shredder. Oh, gosh.
Super Shredder.
Super Shredder.
And that's the cast. The Statue of Liberty does not get an introduction. Congratulations, you have completed your training and are now true ninjas.
Let's celebrate
Congratulations.
with a pizza.
Cowabunga.
Now we never have to do it again.
And Shredder will never ever cause problems. He fell off of the side of the Statue of Liberty. Nobody could have survived that.
Nice.
That took you in-game 32-37. Score 9 and 10.
Oh, let's
Now,
put it in
that's the main game,
to
but
the
I'd like to do one
speedrun
last
leaderboard.
thing if you're all right with that.
Oh,
Oh, dear.
No, relax, it's fun. It's fun.
Easy mode?
Versus mode.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.